Welcome back to this thing where I cook with my family. And today I'm cooking with my sister Jodi.
Hello.
Hello, Jodi. It's great to have you back.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
We always look forward to cooking with you. You were fun last year.
Oh, that was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
This is the joy of Christmas. Cinnamon, sugar, butter. It's good.
And what is it?
Sticky buns.
Sticky buns, I like it.
Or cinnamon scrolls, whichever way you want to call it.
Cinnamon scrolls, we're going to do it in the fire. We're going to cook it in a Dutch oven. And
right.
So let's get into it.
So I've got my bread here that has been rising for the last hour, and it's looking good actually.
Okay, so the bread recipe is what?
It's pretty simple. It's a sweet bread. It's flour, yeast, sugar, and milk.
So this recipe's out of?
This is actually the Annabelle Langbine one. It's brilliant.
Okay.
Really versatile.
Thank you, Annabelle.
So this actually makes a huge dough, so you don't even need it all.
Yeah, so there's heaps in there.
So I'm actually going to only use half of that.
Great.
And what you can do is you can then get the other half.
Yeah.
And you can put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in the fridge or the freezer.
For next Christmas?
Just for the next time.
Oh.
Tomorrow or a week later or
Yeah.
whenever you want it. Cool. So I'm going to have to get that all rolled out. So I might even use this.
Right. That's just to stop it from sticking.
Stop it from sticking to the board. Cool. All right, and this is when I need some mussels. So I've heard that you have some of those.
Well, you've been stretching this morning, so.
I want to get that all the way out into a nice big rectangle.
Yeah.
Right, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's just so we can get it into a roll. So now we want to give that a really good spread of lots of butter.
Nice. You can't have enough butter in life, eh?
I reckon. So it's around about 6 tablespoons.
Yep.
So I'm just going to dollop it over there and then we'll spread it out.
Yep. I'd offer to help, but you don't so well.
I don't think I need your help, Mike.
No.
Cool, and then we're going to give that a good spread out all over that. Because on top of this, we want the sugar and cinnamon to stick.
Yeah. Could people who are like anti-butter?
Yeah, you could use an alternative. There's lots of kind of dairy-free alternatives.
Yeah.
There's the Olivani or the Nutlex. There's a couple of different options if you're dairy-free. So we've got butter on there.
Yep, we do.
And now I'm going to sprinkle some sugar.
Brilliant. How much sugar?
That's half a cup of sugar.
Sweet.
Half a cup.
You
so
can't have too much sugar.
No, we want it. This is not, you don't have to eat the whole thing yourself. So, you know.
Really?
You can share this with your family.
That's a new idea.
That's right. I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon over there as well, because that's what's going to give it that real beautiful smell and flavour.
We have the sugar on, we have the cinnamon on, so we're ready to roll it up?
Ready to roll. So we're going to go from the long end.
Long end.
And we're going to start rolling that into a nice big long sausage essentially.
Nice.
So now I've got a long scroll.
Yep.
I'm going to have that seam side down. I'll make sure it's kind of the same
diameter
all along.
Yep.
Yep. Then we get to slice that up into our scrolls.
Okay, let's do it.
So we're going to do about like that, and you end up with these scrolls.
So what we've got here today is a cast iron Dutch oven from the Ironclad Pan Company. So it's actually the first time we're using this.
Oh, how exciting. That's cool.
In a couple of weeks I think I'm doing a curry. And,
yes,
so I'm looking
awesome.
forward to that. But you use these types of cast iron pans all the time, so I'll let you show me how to do it.
Well, we might even, because we don't need a lid on it today, we could even use...
Right, we can use the lid as well.
We can use the lid as well, that way we can cook some more.
Because we've got quite a few to cook, yeah?
So what we can do, just to stop them from, or make it easy cleaning up and to stop them, although we don't want it to burn either, do we, the paper? So we'll see how we go with that one.
Do you think we might need to trim that potentially?
Maybe if we put that one in there,
and
we can do a smaller one in that one.
Okay. Shall I start putting some of those in there while you're getting yourself ready?
Arrange those.
We've got plenty of space.
I think we're good, yep. You can do one more there. Perfect. Okay, so now they need to go into a warm place where they can rise for a little bit before we cook them.
Okay, so the bread's risen pre-doing this, but it needs to rise a bit more.
One last little rise, just they want to puff up a little bit.
Yeah. Does the sugar and butter make it rise, or is it just the fact that
no, there's yeast in there.
Okay.
The warmth of the
warmth is going to do
the warmth's
the
going to do
rising.
it.
I like it. Okay, so what we've done is we put a swing frame on because we've got a lovely amount of heat out here. We can control the amount of heat. We don't want to stick it in there because it's too hot. So we're just going to sit that on the swing frame. So yeah, if you grab one and I'll grab the other. I'll let you position them to the right temperature.
This is feeling good. It's nice and warm, but not too hot.
Okay, brilliant. So we're just going to leave it for like 20 minutes.
That's right.
Yeah, hey, so the sticky buns have risen.
They're looking,
risen.
They've puffed up, they're looking awesome.
Yeah, so we are just going to do that. It's really complicated, but we're going to swing that in. We haven't checked the temperature. In an oven, we're aiming for what?
About 220. Yeah.
Yes, I think I'm at 220 and a half.
Okay, that should be okay.
That's good. And we will chuck in some wood as well, just because I can. And so we're just going to keep an eye on it because we really have no idea what the temperature is, but that's okay. The main thing is we don't want to burn the bottoms.
Yeah.
Because when we did the Easter bunny,
the hot cross buns. Yeah, the hot cross buns. Yep.
We burnt the bases a bit.
So we've lifted them up a bit, haven't we?
Yeah. The burnt base, they were still fine.
They were awesome.
They were awesome. So it's not the end of the world to burn it. So yeah, we'll be back. We found, Jodi, as we're cooking, that they were getting really golden brown on the bottom, but the tops, because we haven't got like a grill oven going on, the tops are just looking a bit plain. So we've flipped one over already, and we're going to do the same with these.
Awesome.
And we just literally sort of pull these apart and put them in upside down, eh?
Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yum.
Awesome.
Okay, good. You might need some thermal gloves for this process, but it's all good. And then back in.
They're ready.
They're ready. We're going to pull them out.
Awesome.
So, yeah. I'll let you grab that one.
Awesome. Look at that. Do you need the other glove?
I'll just use my stronger arm. All right.
Awesome. Cool. Should we lift them?
what
Oh, well, we can do that and we can lift them onto there.
Cool.
Oh. Look at that. They look amazing.
Yeah.
I've actually got a little sugary, naughty glaze.
Okay.
We can just, it just makes them look all so nice and.
So that's sugar and water?
This is just, sugar and a little bit of hot water.
We didn't put enough sugar in before, so...
I think we need a little bit extra sugar. Yeah, we'd really, this is Christmas after all.
Yeah.
And we're allowed to be a bit naughty on Christmas.
Yeah.
Here we go. Look at that.
Okay. All right, so we are done, and we have roped in a child to do the taste test, and if you'll decide whether it's good or not for us, okay? That's all right.
Oh,
All right.
awesome. You got a big one?
Let me get this
What
one.
do you reckon? Oh my goodness, you went for the biggest one. Awesome. Yay. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Christmas theme.
Ooh. I like pulling mine apart.
Oh yeah, so you just do that? Oh,
That's good.
are you happy? He's happy. Great. We passed the test. That's how you cook sticky buns?
Sticky buns?
Sticky buns for Christmas. So thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks, Jodi. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Thank
See
you.
you next Christmas.
That's great.